Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video, what I want to do is go over some numbers, some stats that we've been generating for a business out in Boston. So what you're looking at here is a tent rental company, and this specific tent rental company wanted to target specific zip codes, specific areas to generate business from. So you're looking at numbers here, some data. I'm going to go a little deeper into it, but you're looking at our platform that we use to track all of our efforts, whether it be online strategies, whether it be offline strategies. This is where we use to track everything, to prove the data, to prove the work, right? Because sometimes you could get into these strategies of generating business, but there's no way of tracking it, right? So this is the best way to see um, how we're doing things. All right. So this is our platform, but if I were to scroll down, um, you will see customer information. So to respect their privacy and their information, I extracted this information from this platform, and I'm going to jump over to it over here so we can see what I'm talking about here. So as you can see here, this specific campaign was all, of course, Google search, which is the biggest search engine on the planet. But we also do Google AdWords, paid advertising, Facebook, offline strategies, which means we do print, we do all still the old school things of marketing, but we just put it all in one big package and we just track it each anyway. So if this were like a print campaign, I would put here the source would be print. But since we did all this online, I thought this would be the best way to explain this. Okay, so like I said, I pulled a lot of customer information out and just showed you our marketing numbers. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the tent rental service campaign, and we've generated about 82 phone calls in the last few months from beginning in May till late as August 28th. So that's 82 phone calls. Now, granted, some of these calls are other marketers trying to sell marketing services to the company, spam, robots, and stuff like that. But the majority of the phone calls are business related calls. So we do copy, and then we go back. Excuse me here. Let's do that. Let me get rid of this. And then we hop over here, and we pop it in our browser. We'll get to hear the phone call. So let's take a listen to what this lady needed.
Sorry we missed your call. Please leave a message after the tone, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, I'm calling about renting two tents from September 14th through about December 23rd. Ideally, these would be 15 by 25 foot tents with sidewalls. We could also possibly do 12 by 24 with sidewalls. So I'm calling to see if you have either of those sizes available for those dates, and then to get a quote for how much it would be to have them delivered and installed properly, and then for the
All right, so that sounded like a big request, which means she wanted tents from September through December. So that's a good deal. So that's one of the many calls that we get here live. So let's see if we can pull another one up here. Let's copy it. I don't know why this continues to do this to me. Technology is amazing. Let's do this next call here. Let's see what they're requesting.
Sorry we missed your call. Please leave a message after the tone, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yes, Gloria Fox, 617.
All right, I don't want to give her phone number away, but let's see. Let's pop over here.
Need to know different objectives as to whether it could be installed with weights or staked. So give me a call, please. Again, 617.
All right, cool. So there you go. You have two examples of the kind of phone calls we're generating using our platforms. As you can see, like I said, there's a ton of calls here that we've generated simply doing Google organic, which means I'll give you an example of what that means here. If somebody were to type in tent rental service in and around the area of Boston, we would pop in the map area, or we would pop in the bottom here. So we would pop either up top here, or we would pop down here. All right. So what you see right here, this is our phone number here. See, this is our business for the client. This is the client business that we're helping. We just popped in the phone number to track what we're doing here. So if you look right here, You see 617-855-0191. You come over here, you see this says call to 657-850-0191, and we completely own that number because we're helping the client generate some business. And if I could show you without giving client info away, that would be great. So let's go to number. Actually, let's go to numbers. Of course, we have other clients we're working with. So right here, 617-855-0191. All right. So that's basically it. We just wanted to share um, the things we're doing in our team. And we do, this is just one way of doing things. But as you can see, within from May, June, July, a couple months, we generate about 82 calls. And the average ticket for a tent rental service is not cheap. So let's say this client's paying a specific amount to have this use this platform. They've already made their money back plus double. So it's a no-brainer sometimes when you set these things up and you attach numbers to it, right? And data. That's why it's so important to track things like this and prove the worth of investing into marketing, right? Whether it be offline, online, word of mouth, right? Even word of mouth costs you something, right? It costs you time. It costs somebody energy. So no matter how you look at it, it's a strategy. But this way, it allows us to our marketing team to keep track of what we're doing and to prove the value of promoting your business, whether it be online, offline, print, mail, somebody talking about it. People can. We still post things on little light poles, right, and put tax in it, the tack board. So just wanted to share that. I hope this was useful. And if this is something that you think we can implement for your business, let us know. And we'll talk about it before we even jump into any of that, just to see if this something like this makes sense, because it doesn't make sense for everybody. Not everybody wants to attach anything else they're doing to what they already have, or they just simply don't want to grow. So those are important things to know. So all right, I'm gonna end it here. I hope this was helpful. Speak to you soon.